Hello, Sutton here again. Hopefully if you're watching this video, it means that you, unlike me, listen to your spouse to watch how to wire the satellite to your Ford Escape before attempting it. It's much quicker, much easier to know what you're doing first, because I did not. First of all, if you are shorter than 5'3", 5'4", I would suggest getting a stool. It will make your life 1,000 times easier. So with the Fords, the satellite often goes out, and instead of paying hundreds of dollars to get it a new antenna and rewired them and the dash taken out, we got for $69 from Sirus the little add-on radio. It does sit kind of bulky, and for months I've been dodging the wiring, and I've decided to wait till it's 100 degrees to actually wire it. I started this last night, so this will be much quicker than it was last night. So the antenna is magnet, and I actually used one of the stirrers from Panera's that you get in their coffee, or you could use a paper clip or a little knife, anything to slide just right through there, and I push the wire all the way around. This I did pull up, and then what you need your stool for, and why the video is so much easier, because it took me forever to find. So I'm standing on the stool, the wire came underneath here. You have these screws right here that you can use to screw, unscrew with a little screwdriver, and the whole little plastic thing comes out. It's more like a rivet, but hopefully you can see. Down here, you see this plastic piece. This is what I had such a hard time and never did get it back in. To run the wire into, let's see, can you see where the wire goes? Right there. So the wire goes into the car there, and let me show you. This is what you see, and you just pull it out, and it's got some foam on the inside, and you just push it through, and then push this back in the holes, because I'm having a feeling that this will keep all your heat from the motor and noise out of the car. But this is the hard part, is getting this lined up. You probably don't want to see the sun. Lined up and pushed back in. I think it would maybe be a little easier. I forgot if I had, nope, that one went in. So this is like more than 1,000 times easier with the stool. I'm 5'2". So when you put that out there, when you crawl under where the brake pedal is, so you see the brake pedal, and then this, hopefully you can see, it's like a little black, you can tell it's supposed to move, and that had the white foam, and you just push it back, and then we have the wire going around the brake pedal, and then I'm going to put it around the steering shaft through this little plastic console, through there, and then up through here, around here, and then it'll plug into the back of the satellite thing. So I'm going to put it on pause, I hope. Okay, so I did run it behind that little screw. I'm going to plug it in, or pretend like it's plugged into the back of the receiver. And that's where that's going to go. And then all this extra, I'm just going to fold up just like it was when I got it. And I thought I still had my little black, yes, there's my little black wire tie. And so it'll be nice and tucked away out of the way. So for time's sake right now, it is not very neat. So you can see I just bundled it, and then I'm sticking it up here behind the console plastic. And we'll get that neater as well with two hands. Also, I did try, again, I mentioned that I'm almost 5'2", that I have the receiver where it is. I tried it up high, like right there where that is, and it was kind of hard to always reach up to change the channels. It did come with a remote, but I thought that was kind of silly to have a remote in the car. I also tried it over here in the dash, and it did okay there. I could reach it pretty easy. I could see the channels, but in the heat, it did flop over because that is not a flat surface on top of the dash. And I felt like it was just like right up there in the heat. If you live, shoot, I don't even know where you would live where it doesn't get hot. I would really like it on the other side of the gear shift, and you probably could do that if you don't use your power, because the independent receiver does have to have a power source. If you use the power source in the back, you could put it on this side, but I just found that it was easier over there. I guess my son will eventually be able to sit in the front seat, then he would have easy access to it. There's also more room on that side of the gear shift, and but as you see, the power source is it sticks out quite a bit. So in the 2008 Ford Escape, when your Sirus radio does go out, this was a $69 fix. We did have to get a new subscription. We canceled the old subscription, got a new subscription for $69 with the receiver. It does also come with a portable speaker that holds, I think, 8 C batteries, that you could take it outside and or to the beach, something like that, where you didn't have to have it in your car. We had it in our house for a little while, just to see if we really liked it. And I think with two hands, I could probably really get the wire situation cleaned up. And thank you for joining me on Sutton Simple Solutions. And hopefully I will be back with checking out under the house why we don't have air conditioning on the far side of the house. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.